Yo, what's up? I'm gonna talk more about Allen Iverson, um, and him retiring from the basketball. You know what I'm saying? I talked about Allen Iverson in one of my other newest videos. And in this video, I want to just talk about the disrespect that the NBA has shown Allen Iverson. Um, like I said, man, Allen Iverson was the best little man who ever played the game. You know what I'm saying? Um, I thoroughly enjoyed watching Allen Iverson on the court. You know what I'm saying? I just did, man. The dude was ruthless, man. He can put up points. He can drive to the basket. On most nights, Allen Iverson took a beating trying to go to the hole. Um, just got knocked on his ass, man. Um, Allen Iverson, man, the dude was just real. You don't find a lot of basketball players out there that's real like Allen Iverson. You know what I'm saying? You got Kobe Bryant real. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't real to that point where Allen Iverson was like a prophet or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Just stand up for the black community. You know, I'm not trying to knock Kobe Bryant, but Allen Iverson made basketball and people to. What I'm trying to say is he made it a way for people to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Not backing down from people trying to tell him how to dress and what to wear, and you know what I'm saying? He wasn't gonna do that, man. But I just think the NBA is totally disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? In the sense where Allen Iverson just coming out and he's retiring from basketball. But dude, you heard a lot of talk about it. That's the problem. Here you got an 11-time All Star. I don't know if it was 12 or 11. 2001 MVP. He got that team to the finals with less talent than he was supposed to have. The team was built around Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson was a scoring machine, but the NBA is so biased and it's just pathetic how you can treat a person. You know, Allen Iverson was he was in charge of his own destiny. I can say that, but you treat these other all stars like they get God gift to the world, but when you see somebody who coming in the league with cornrows and chains, and you know what I'm saying, you want to treat him like he trash. You know, Allen Iverson was not trash. Allen Iverson was a cold-blooded killer, and Larry Brown didn't like it either. Larry Brown did not like Allen Iverson. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want Allen Iverson to be on that team. I know he didn't. People say that Larry Brown liked Allen Iverson, but I really, truly, in my heart, believe he was jealous of Allen Iverson because Allen Iverson was the best player on that team. You know, Allen Iverson always spoke the truth. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's just so sad that the NBA held Allen Iverson back. You know, toward the end of his career, um, NBA wouldn't even give this dude a shot to come back to the league, man. You know, it's a lot of teams out there that can use an Allen Iverson on their team. You know, I'm just trying to get back into this discussion about the disrespectful treatment that the NBA showing him. Give him a better retirement than some half-ass retirement. This dude did a lot of great things for the NBA. He put the NBA on a map. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot to make the NBA a success like it is today. But there was no Allen Iverson. Half of these people right now wouldn't even be doing the crossover move. Allen Iverson invented that move. Um, I just think David Stern biased, man. I just You got one of your famous NBA players who ever played the game retiring, and I only barely heard two words about it. That's how much they think of AI, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how much the NBA think of Allen Iverson. They don't care about Allen Iverson. They don't give a damn about him retiring from basketball. Where the video clips at? You know what I'm saying? Where all the highlights at? Where all the highlights from NBA TV? You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting up here watching NBA TV, and no disrespect to Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant, they showing a lot of Chicago Bulls games and Lakers games, but maybe we want to see some Allen Iverson. You know what I'm saying? They could put Allen Iverson games on NBA TV. You know what I'm saying? I know Allen Iverson didn't win a championship. He didn't get to win the championship. But at least you can do is show some kind of respect to this dude. They don't care. They don't give a damn if he retiring or not from basketball related activities. They don't give a fuck about Allen Iverson. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a goddamn hell about Allen Iverson. David Stern, the most crookedest NBA owner, I mean, commissioner I ever seen. I'm glad he fucking retired. You know, because he did this man wrong. And then you can praise LeBron James all you want to. It's all about King James in his era. You know what I'm saying? The NBA ain't nothing but a bunch of pussies. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. They ain't want no tough guys in the NBA. But you had one. You had one that a player that didn't back down from nobody, who took you down, people down to the rack, who scored on them, who shot 3 pointers on them, who can run the floor quicker than light, who can cross your ass over in a second. That was Allen Iverson. That was the answer. That was the best little man in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, his run in Detroit and Denver and Memphis and stuff, it didn't go right for him, you know. But I'm always gonna just say that Allen Iverson was the greatest Philadelphia 76er who ever lived. You know, he was the greatest player who ever came to that organization. You know what I'm saying? He just had a few demons that he needs to exercise. I believe AI people can't criticize people too much. You know, especially these upper people in the league like David Stern and Adam Silver and all them. They didn't want to see Allen Iverson succeed. They didn't want to see him. They didn't want to see Allen Iverson do good in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Because they were somewhere hating on the dude, man. You know, they were somewhere just being disrespectful. You know, that disrespectful high owner of the league that don't want another brother to succeed. Oh, Allen Iverson not good enough to win a championship. Allen Iverson will never be able to play in the NBA. Allen Iverson is a thug. Allen Iverson wear cornrows. Man, it's just crazy, man. They can't show this dude the proper respect. He retired. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna play basketball no more. And you don't got a lot of real ass niggas. Well, I ain't gonna say that word. Dudes in the NBA that was real as Allen Iverson. The dude was just real, man. He was just cool to watch, fun to watch, and I'm really gonna. I know I ain't seen AI in a couple of years, but I'm just gonna really miss what he brought to the game. He brought heart to the game, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of people. And LeBron James don't got the heart that Allen Iverson had. LeBron James do not got it, man. Allen Iverson was a cool brother, man. And I'm gonna miss what he brought to the game. You know, um, big up to him, man, because you can't find a lot of NBA players to come along and just change the game the way Allen Iverson did. You know, Michael Jordan changed the game, Kobe Bryant changed the game, and Allen Iverson changed the game. He made it comfortable for little men to be able to be comfortable in that role as playing as a little man. You know, he made it comfortable for people little that come into the league and you know what I'm saying, and be comfortable. You know, that's what you don't got in a lot in today's NBA. You know, fearless little men. You know, but AI man, the best ever. You know, and it's just a shame that that the NBA. kicked him out of the league before he even had a chance. Um, this was my second Allen Iverson video. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a big Philadelphia 76ers fan, but I'm an Allen Iverson fan. So thanks and enjoy.